Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to have a play with my pastel colors, and they are the acrylic color paint set from Montmartre. Now I bought these a little while ago. I was eyeing them off for ages and I finally got them, and I still haven't opened them, and I thought, look, I'm just gonna have a play with these today. But what I want to do, I'll put the link up here to a previous video, and that was my acrylic colors that I do have, and I set this up so I could see how translucent or opaque the colors were. Now if you look at this, you can see that these here, these fluoros, they are very translucent. I've drawn lines on the page here, painted over them, and you just see then how much coverage that you do get with your paint. You can see then metallics, they are more opaque because they cover those dark lines. Then you look up here and you'll get some that are semi, you know, they'll be half translucent, half opaque, like these ones here. You get the white, the black, you know, that has more opaqueness in it. Then obviously down here there's more fluoros. The turquoise, it has it is more opaque. So I think it's got to do with how much white base, maybe. If I'm no expert, but it would have to do with what is the base of that paint, I'm pretty sure. So I've been around paint long enough to sort of understand how it works, but yeah, I'm no expert. So, you know, you can leave me a comment below, and you can give me your knowledge too on paint and how it works. So this is what I wanted to do today. I flipped it over and I've drawn some lines. I'll just draw the last couple. I'll just move that out of the way. I'll just draw the last set of lines, and what I'm doing here is just setting it up so that I can have a quick reference to these paints that I have as to how they're going to act on paper. So I draw the first line fairly thin, the second one I press a little harder, and the third one I'll do a double line. So it just gives me a nice thick black line. Okay, and so then that's my reference page. When I eventually fill this up, I'll probably laminate it or something like that, and then when I bring out my gel plate, which I'm going to have a go at because I was very inspired this morning to drag that out, I can just quickly reference these paints and see how they may react on the gel plate, and you know, whether you may need to do a thicker coat or use a different color, or maybe even add some white so that you don't get that really translucent look. But then in saying that, I have done some beautiful gel prints that I've used these opaque colors, and then I've used a translucent color over the top, and it's turned out beautiful. So it's all about play and experiment and having fun. So let's set this up today. I'll grab a brush out of here. What brush do I want to use? I might use that one. And I've got my little trusty water well here, and we'll open these paints up. Look at me, I haven't even opened these paints. Isn't that terrible? Like, I buy these things and then I just sit them away, and I just don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I've just got so many beautiful things around me that I can play with, and I want to play with them. So I'll just put that ruler back, and we'll have some fun with this. So I think these have the color names written on them too. Do they? Champagne. Yeah, they do. All right, so what I'm going to do is just open each one of these up. I might put a little bit of music on so that I'm not just going paint, 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 and it's taking forever because I haven't opened these yet. So it's going to take me a little bit to open each of these colors and get them. I'll put them here so you can see them and get them on paper. So I'll just get set up and we'll have some painty fun. Okay, so that's a swatch now of my pastel colours that I got from Mont. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't they beautiful? I'm really keen to have a go on the jelly plate with these. But look at, you can see now when I finish painting it, I just hit it with the hot glue gun and you can see now how opaque or how translucent they are. They've all got a white base, but obviously, but you can see which ones are more translucent than others. So, and I guess if you put a double layer, that could change it as well. But I just like doing a swatch like this, just so I can have it as a reference when I do some painting. So my next video, I got one of these from where was it? I think it was Temu, and it's really good just for once you've washed your brush out, just to wipe it off like that. And it was really annoying all through this video, this kept coming off, so I'm going to have to glue that back on because I like these little brushes with the clear handles. All right, and I love this little water cleaning station that I got off Temu as well. That was in one of my Temu unboxings. All right, so I hope you've enjoyed looking at that little swatch idea of your acrylic paints. These are just my basic range that I use with the jelly plate, and I was just keen to get a pastel one of that just so I didn't have to sit there and mix paints so to do on the jelly plate, because I like to work quite quickly when I'm working with the jelly plate. So that was why I grabbed the pastels to go with that. I think I may have added these what do you call it, the fluoros on another time when I did this video, but I can't remember now. You'd have to look back, but I'll link that up there for you. All right, so I hope that's given you some inspiration of how you can just catalog your paints to help you understand how they work on paper, how they work when you're putting them over a dark surface, and it might just help you a little bit more on your jelly plate and with your crafting. All right, so please like, share and subscribe, and I'll have another video coming up of my jelly plate, I think, because I went for a wander and found some awesome inspiration. All right, so take care, keep warm, and I'll see you for the next video. Bye.